in.
Wonderful. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's wonderful to be here. Now, I'm sure that we have some ex-servicemen in the audience. So, would any ex-serviceman, very kindly, any ex-serviceman, like you, sir, thank you very much. And I wonder if you'd be kind enough, sir, to think of your number, your ex-service number, and I'm going to write it down here now because I think that it's... And that's what I think it is, sir. Now then, I'm going to ask you, sir, if you would, to tell me what that number was.
14332308.
Well, how about that? Well, I never did. There we are, sir. 143.
Friend should ask you how much you paid for this tin of chimpy dog food, you tell her to pee off.
You tell her to pee off. Are you sure she's a National Theatre? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, and it's nice to welcome back my old friend Nicholas Parsons, and here he is talking to the children of St. Solomon's School.
And what are you drawing?
I'm going to do a picture of sport. He's angry because the lady at the tuck shop gave him all little girl chocolate dollies and he wanted boy chocolate dollies.
There isn't that much difference, is there?
Oh, how much is a girl's chocolate on there?
He says no, but there's that much more chocolate. He likes chocolate. He's silly. I know he's my brother, but he's still silly. Because I sleep by myself. I'm not afraid to sleep by myself, but he is. And so's Mummy. And yes, she is, because Mummy, when Daddy goes away for the weekend, Mummy always has to have Uncle Percy come and sleep with her because she's afraid of the dark. He's not my real uncle. What?
What did
he say?
I'm not sure, but it's something about modern permissive trends upsetting the fabric of present-day society or something like that. I told you he was silly, didn't I? He is silly. I've nearly finished now.
What's it going to be?
Going to be a picture of God.
Yeah, come on,
Yes, I know nobody knows what God looks like, but I haven't finished my picture yet, have I? So shut up.
Oh,
Some mothers do have. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh.
Nearly done.
Yeah.
Well, today we're letting them paint anything they like, and
It is a lady. She have no clothes on. She have no dress. She have no shoes, no stockings, no knickers. She is a naked lady. And the gentleman, he is a naked too. The gentleman is very fond of the lady.
What is your name?
Rodin, monsieur. Gaston Rodin.
Give her your hand when she's lost the way. Give her your shoulder to cry on. Whether the day is bright or gray, give her your heart to rely on. Blow her a kiss from across the room. Say she looks nice when she's not. Touch her hair as you pass her chair. Little things mean a lot. Give her your hand as you cross the street. Call her at 6 on the dot. Line a day when your father works. Little things mean a lot. Don't have to buy her diamonds or pearls, champagne tables and such. She doesn't care much for diamonds and pearls, 'cause honestly, honey, they just cost money. Give her your hand when she's lost the way. Give her your shoulder to ground, wherever day is bright or gray. Give her your heart to the light. Send her the warmth of a secret smile. Show her you haven't forgotten. For now and forever, for always and ever, little things mean a lot.
20 years ago...
Beg your pardon, madam.
20 years ago, they were unheard of. Today, they are commonplace. I'm referring, of course, to that band of brave and trustworthy men, the security guards. With me tonight is one of the very first in that field, Mr. Fred Scuttle.
Good evening, all. Good evening, sir.
Tell me, Mr. Scuttle, how long is it?
How long is what, sir?
Since you went into security.
We here at Scuttley Corps are proud to be able to say, sir, that the bankers of England have been happy to allow us to handle their emoluments since 1958, sir.
And what would you say is your main function?
Well, we have many functions, sir, but I would say that our main function is our annual dinner and dance, which we have twice a year at the Las Vegas Soup Kitchen's Old Sodbury, sir. My meat pie was lovely last time, sir.
I mean, but surely your presence wouldn't deter a hardened criminal.
Well, don't take the mickey out of me, sir. A hardened criminal, sir. Listen, it's not just me, you know. You're forgetting Rex. And they've only got to take one look at Rex. The growl. His growl alone, sir, it turns your hair white, makes your teeth itch. Goes through you like a dose of salt. And those fangs, and he slobbers down here. The criminals think, well, look, and they're off.
Rex is your guard dog.
It's my brother-in-law, sir. That's him over there. He's very healthy. He can gnash his teeth and all, because they're national health teeth. Gnash your teeth, I say.
Stop dancing up there.
You see, he's alert, sir. He is, you know.
Isn't he rather small?
Ah, but he's beautifully marked. You haven't seen him stripped, have you?
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh, that's interesting. It's a Freudian slip, that. It shows as well. The thing is, sir, no, underneath that outfit there, sir, is 7 stone of rippling skin. You haven't seen biceps like his since Haley Mills stopped wearing short sleeves, sir. Yeah, poor devil there.
Whose idea was it to go into security?
It was my wife, ugly enough. Sir, you see, because it's her dog, you see, sir. At home, it's like one of the family. The wife's mother, to be precise, sir. But when it's on duty, I'll show you. Go get the dog. That's it. Here, come here. Don't say it again, it's all right. Listen. Go and get the dog. He knows, you know. He knows.
I believe we're actually going to have a demonstration.
Yes, we are. So be very, very careful. Elsie, bring in the dog. Don't do anything all of a sudden. Here he comes. Hold him. Hold Caesar there. Hold Caesar there. Right, so now I will attack the girl, and when I say unleash, don't unleash till I say so. Unleash. Right. Got it. Don't bloody overdo it, you silly man. Caesar. Caesar, go and get him. I'm sorry about that, sir. You know, I mean, it must be the distemper. And the dog's not well either, sir. He wasn't like that at Crufts, sir, in the competition. He wasn't like that at Crufts at all, sir.
Well, Mr. Scuttle.
I don't understand that.
Mr. Scuttle.
Poor little bit.
Unbeknownst to you, we made a film of your team at work.
You haven't, sir.
And we thought the viewers might like to see it.
Well, I never thought.
Left you 10 years ago. Yet you have 7 children under the age of 10. How do you account for that?
Well, he comes back now and again to apologize.
George, on second thoughts, leave it. I prefer it the way it was.
My baby's got a portable TV set. She takes it with her all the time. And she takes it when we go out walking or rowing on the Serpentine. Went out just last night in the pale moonlight. I asked her for a kiss, but instead of looking into her lovely eyes, all that I could see was this.
She is very beautiful, isn't she? Perhaps that's why I appreciate her devotion to me so much. Oh, she's devoted to me, make no mistake about that. She shows it in so many ways. She worries about my career, my health, and sometimes I think she should get a younger man. I suggested to her time and time again. She's a wonderful person, really wonderful. Not just her, but all three of you. You're worrying all the time about my health, career, everything about me. Just, I don't know, I'm such a lucky man to have this wonderful... You're good, you're kind, you're decent, you're American. I like that in a person. An American, that means a lot to me. It really does. Push a little bit harder, will you?
I went round to the house where my baby lived to ask her for a date. There I was, walking up the garden path around about 8:30, when I heard a sound, my poor heart pound while it stopped me in my stride. I seemed to hear the voice of another guy coming from inside.
I asked my assistant if he'd trust the turkey, and he said, with my life. And then I said to him, what would you say to a soul bonne femme? And he said, bonjour, soul bonne femme. Then I asked him if he had any time for stuffing. Some days it doesn't pay you to get up.
I'd like to take her portable TV set and throw it in the deep blue sea. Why, I'm so jealous of her portable TV set, 'cause it takes her mind off me. I said, oh baby, please be mine, I want you for my own. Tell me, is your love for somebody else, or is it for me alone?
Also, for Ivor Payne, the Hollies, Bricklebottom Road, Itching Hurts. And tonight, he and his lovely wife are celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. And, you know, nowadays, with divorce being so prevalent, such a lot of it about, and people living in a permissive society, it's nice to know that a couple have stayed together in wedded bliss for 25 years. And tonight, they'll be watching the program with their 27-year-old son, Sebastian. And they go on to say that until we saw your program, we didn't know what wickedness and sin was. And I think that's lovely, to get a letter.
To her that I would be always true and love her all the while. And on an oh-so-happy day in May, I took her down the aisle. Now do you take this man to be your loving husband, the preacher softly said. But he never heard her ladylike reply, he heard the ladybirds instead.
Musicians say my doo-wahs always drive them mad. And Tom John said my yah-yahs are the best he's ever had. They love my lee-roo-lee-roos when I sing them sweet and hard. But they all agree that my bum, titty-bum-bum, beats their note.
We went to spend our honeymoon down on the island of Capri. I found ourselves a very small hotel, as quiet as can be. But when I got up to our room upon our wedding night, this is the sight that met my eyes as I switched out the light.
Ah, darling.
Here. Where's the television set?
Television he wants?
Dick Woodcock, head of research.
Tough, hard-wearing, waterproof. That is why this paint is suitable. A touch of country goodness from St. Evil. St. Evil? No! No! Get rid of him! Get rid of him! And quick! I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Stop the cameras! Stop!
Oh, no. No!
No! No! Oh, the sun will go! the sun. Oh, what?
That's
what
another
is it?
account gone. Oh, God. Forget it, I'm going.
No! Get out! You're sacked! Both of you sacked! Difficult stains, just wash off.
Think of something soft. Softer even than your hair.
Blow it! I'm bloody blowing it.
I've hurt myself now. Oh, that made my eyes water. Difficult stains. Just wash off. We're going... are we going again, Keith?
If it'll hold this in place, think what it'll do for your hair.
That's the last one we've got, you silly fat cow.
I mean, I fever, can I? Go,
Wait a minute! Right now, any lad signs with me gets extra ration of old Jakarta rum. Aye, Captain, I'll join you. And sign with me! Sign! Well, sign
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, Keith, honestly. If you're breeding pedigree dogs like young Dilly here, always insist on pedigree Ben. You can't beat it, because it keeps them relaxed and cool and calm, and that's very, very essential to a dog, you know, especially if you're house training a dog to keep them cool and relaxed and calm, because otherwise if they get overexcited, oh my God, I say, could you hold it a minute? I think she's a little bit excited, and could you get that cat out of here, please?
I say, do you deliver down Panton Street?
Yes, sir, I do, sir, yeah.
And do you serve a Mrs. Treader?
Is that number 47, the redhead? Ah, yes, I do, sir, yeah.
And last Thursday at 1 o'clock, did you shout woe to your horse from her bedroom window?
Yes, sir, I did, yeah.
Well, I'm her husband, and I don't like it one little bit.
Neither did I, sir. Look, I crossed your name out, see?
You went away, I let you.
We broke the ties that bind.
I wanted to forget you.
And leave the past behind. Still the magic of the night I met you.
Seems forever in my mind.
The sky was blue.
The sky was blue.
And high above.
High above.
The moon was new.
The moon was new.
And so was love.
And so was love. This eager heart of mine is singing.
Long back to me. You came at last.
Came at last.
Love had its day. That day is past.
That day is past.
You've gone away.
You've gone away, this eager
Come back to me. When I remember everything you used to do, I'm so lonely.
Every road I've walked along, I've walked you. No wonder you were alone.
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
The night is cold.
The night night is cold.
The moon is new.
The moon is new.
Our love is old.
Our love is old, and while I'm away here,
Thank you, dear.
this heart of mine is singing. Lover, come back to me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Get off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Till then,
Goodbye. Goodbye.